Right. It's time to start the session. So once again, I wish everyone a very good evening. This is Dr. Heyman from CIT NCRT, and today we are here to talk about SWAYAM and to tell you about the SWAYAM platform and how NCRT is running the MOOC courses on SWAYAM platform. Right. Meanwhile, still, if we have some other participants who can join, I request the concerned person to please coordinate with them and ask them to join through the link. Keep clicking the chat box also. Here we are putting the attendance link, the Telegram group link, as well as the help desk ID is also there. Please click on the link to join the Telegram group and click on the link to fill the attendance sheet. Your email ID will be registered through this only. And in order to give you the resources, the content, we will use the same email ID. You will get the content from our side on the email ID individually. All right, so we can start, right? I can see good number of participants, so we can definitely start with the session, correct? Okay, so as we all know that NEP 2020 is a great policy document and it is talking about kind of education which is accessible, which is having quality content, which is talking about equity, talking about the employment, good number of employment and everything. And it should be accessible to each and every student, irrespective of the geographical barriers or economic barriers. So in these lines, SWAYAM has, SWAYAM is a kind of initiative by Ministry of Education. It was basically started in 2017, although NEP came a little later. But both the initiatives are very much in sync. If we talk about the quality and accessibility of the education, especially the school education, right? So we all know about the other initiatives of NEP, and here SWAYAM is doing great work in that direction. I request all the participants if we can just stop introducing because there's no, I don't see any worth in this particular activity. So let's focus on the session instead of putting the charts in the chat box because I really don't see any, advantage of this. So let's try to understand the importance of the session in that way, right? It will be great if you will cooperate. Thank you. Right. So now, if you talk about the SWAYAM platform, it is again a very good initiative by Ministry of Education only. And here we are having n number of national coordinators, and they are coming up with different level of MOOC courses, and they are launching the courses on this particular platform in order to make the education accessible and provide the quality content, right? So in order to give you a detailed overview and the presentation, let me share my presentation first so that we all can see this. Any one of my team members, please confirm whether my screen is visible. Miss Nisha, Miss Ritu, if anyone is available.
Hello. Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Great, great. My
And screen is visible.
great. Thank you so much for the confirmation. So now we are starting with the session. Here you can see the very first slide, which is talking about the link between NEP 2020 and the SWAYAM initiative. Here, SWAYAM aligns with NEP 2020's core principle of access, equity, and quality. Please keep yourself on mute. SWAYAM aligns with NEP 2020's core principle of access, equity, and quality, offering free, high-quality digital education to all learners. Sure. Okay. Yes, let's get back. So SWAYAM basically aligns with NEP 2020's core principle of access, equity, and quality education, wherein we're talking about the high quality digital education for those residing in remote or underserved areas, right? So this is a kind of platform where we can access the content anytime, anywhere. Reason being, it is available 24 into 7 for everyone, irrespective of their designation. Example, teachers, students, parents, whosoever would like to learn, they can go through this platform, right? And it is not at all, getting affected by the geographical barriers or economic barriers. Everyone can have the access to this content. Course content is developed by NCRT experts, ensuring it meets national curriculum standards and uses innovative multimedia based pedagogy as advocated by NEP 2020. Then NEP promotes technology in education, and SWAYAM is very much in sync with this advantage also, wherein they're talking about the use of educational technology in order to teach the students using audios, videos, or any type of other, tool. Then, if we talk about the promotion of self-paced learning, here also we are trying to encourage the students to go as per their pace in order to learn the concept, and not to always be in hurry to learn the concept, because this platform is giving us 24 into 7 access. So because of this particular benefit, our students and whosoever is learning through the platform can go through these courses anytime, anywhere, as per their pace of learning, right? Then, if we talk about the other benefits, then if we talk about the other things, just give me 1 minute. Okay, so benefits of online courses. There are many benefits of online courses after COVID. In fact, during COVID, we all witnessed the importance of online platforms and online initiatives, and here are some of them. For example, they provide flexibility in terms of time. We can do these courses any time of the day. It is not required 8 to 2 job or 8 to 5 kind of routine is not required. Any teacher, any student, any parent can do these courses anytime. So they provide flexibility to do the courses. Then we have a lot of convenience in terms of time and place. We can access these courses anywhere, anytime. We can use these courses even while traveling. We can learn few things. And they are very mobile friendly also. We can download the app and we can access the courses even in our mobiles anywhere. So in that way, it is quite convenient as well. Then affordability, they are free of cost. There is no cost at all to do these courses, to get enrolled in these courses. So they are free of cost, for quite affordable for everyone. As far as NCRT courses are concerned, they are free of cost. Even the final examination is free of cost. So they are highly affordable in that way. If we talk about content variety, the students, the learners get to know, variety of content here, and they can choose as per their areas of interest and their inclination. Then there is a personalized education also. Every individual learner attends a course of their own choice as per their requirement. Apart from these benefits, there are many other benefits as well, but let's focus on these only in terms of flexibility, convenience, affordability, and content variety. These are few of the benefits which we all have witnessed during COVID and even after COVID. So we all agree to these things, right? Then comes the SWAYAM. Here, please focus on the full form first. Study webs of active learning for young aspiring minds. Here, this stands for SWAYAM, and here, if we talk about one by one, it is a one-step web, mobile-based, interactive e-content platform where we are getting everything in one go. We are getting the videos, we are getting the e-content, we are getting a platform to discuss, we are getting the platform to do the assessments as well, we are getting the platform to do the certification, to get the certification also. So in that way, it's a very comprehensive platform. We are able to access equity and we are able to get quality education as well. Then we have high quality learning experiences using multimedia on anytime, anywhere basis. In that way, it's quite accessible. Then we have state of the art system that allows easy access monitoring and certificate. through in this particular platform, we are having scope of monitoring also, monitoring of the progress of the learner, and the certification also is taken care in this. Then there is a hybrid model of delivery that adds to the quality of classroom teaching. Correct. So these are few, I would say these are few advantages, or these are few, the benefits of this particular platform, wherein the teachers, the learners, the whosoever is there, they can get all these benefits easily. Then if we talk about national
This meeting is being recorded.
INITTR and INI. These are 10 national coordinators right now on SWAYAM. NCRT is one of them. NCRT is launching the courses with respect to class 11th and 12th right now. Other courses are also in pipeline. You will get to know about those courses as well as in near future. But right now, let's talk about the courses launched by NCRT for class 11th and 12th. Apart from this, we are having other national coordinators also. They are also working on different type of courses. Let me take you to the kind of, this thing also, who is doing what. For example, this is the page you are looking at is right now is the SWAYAM home page. Here we are having AICT, NPTEL, UGC, like that. There's a complete list of 10 national coordinators. You can see NCRT here. NCRT is working for school education, right? Similarly, we are having NIOS also working for school education. But in a broader way, if I say, that is basically the distance education. Then if we talk about IGNOU is also for out of school students. Then we have UGC also. They are working for non-technical post-graduation education. Like that, all these 10 national coordinators are working on different areas in the field of education. Some are working on post-graduation courses, some are working on graduation courses, some are working on school education, some are working on technical courses, some are working on non-technical courses, like that. IMB is working for management studies, right? So this is just for your information that NCRT is not all alone. Even apart from NCRT, we are having 9 more national coordinators, and they all are on SWAYAM platform to launch the courses or in their, expertise, field expertise, and you and me, any third person can come and enroll in these courses and learn, right? There is no restriction as such. Now let's get back to the presentation. As I told you earlier also, 10 national coordinators are there. Now let's talk about particularly about the NCRT. So online courses offered by NCRT on SWAYAM is 28 courses are there for class 11th and 12th across 11 subjects. The list is here only. This diagram you can see the 11 subjects are there for class 11th and 12th. There are 2 cycles in 1 year. We launched these courses in the month of April to September, one cycle, October to March, next cycle. So if one student is not able to, enroll in April to September, then they can go to October to March cycle as well. There's no problem at all. So these are 2 cycles. We are launching the same course in twice in 1 year. So this is a kind of timeline you can tell your students also. Who can join? Students, teachers, parents, anyone who is willing to learn, they can join. Joining the course is quite easy. I will take you to the hands-on experience just after a few minutes. Therein you will learn how to enroll in the course, how to update the profile, and how to view the courses, and how to do the course and certification, everything. Right. So just for your information, 28 courses for class 11th and 12th right now, and 2 cycles are there, and everyone can join who is willing to learn. Correct. Then comes the next component, that is the course component. Here we are having 4 quadrants. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, e-tutorial, e-content, discussion, assessment. So there are basically 4 quadrant approach we use when we are framing, when we are preparing the MOOCs. Okay. So these 4 quadrant approach, but the very first step is e-tutorial. E-tutorial is nothing but the videos. Okay. Suppose I want to teach one content, one particular topic, and through MOOC courses, if I have to go through this channel, I have to prepare one video. Right. So I'm explaining the particular concept in that video using graphics, using 3D images, using any educational technology flair I'm giving, and I'm using the particular thing. So video is one of the very important quadrant when we talk about the MOOC courses. You will get videos in every course in order to explain the concept in a more clearer way. Then comes the second step, that is the e-content. E-content is again in the form of PDF, in the form of text, e-books, illustrations, documents. You will get web links also, open content also in that. Any learner can use these content. They are downloadable. You can directly download from the website and you can use when you're teaching your students, or your students can use directly. They can download, they can read the content to upgrade their knowledge. So we have videos to explain the concept in a better way. We have content. Then third part comes the discussion. Here we are providing a kind of common platform to the learners wherein they can put their queries, and the team who is managing this particular platform, they will answer the queries. So it is quite possible that if I'm having one doubt, other members are also having the same doubt. So if we are putting one query in that, and if we are answering back to that query, many doubts will will get cleared in one go. So that is why we are having this common discussion platform wherein all the learners can stay connected and they can get their queries solved just by putting the query there, and technical team will definitely reply to that. Okay, then very important quadrant is the assessment. Here we are having two types of assessments, formative and summative. Just like in our regular teaching learning process, when we try to check the progress of the students by asking short questions in between the lesson, in between the class. Similarly, we are having formative assessment in these courses also. Here, just after one module or after one chunk of the content, we are putting the formative assessment kind of quiz. Students will do that quiz. They will get to know whether they understood the concept or not, and then they can move further to the second chunk of the content. So we are having quizzes in between just to have a kind of formative assessment, whether the student is actually understanding the content or not. And at the end of the particular content, they are supposed to attempt the summative assessment also. There they will get open-ended questions, long questions, so that they will get the opportunity to you actually brainstorm on the concept, and then they can write their answer whatever as per their understanding. So I'm repeating again because since it's a very important slide, we all must know, we all must be on same page that any MOOC course must be having 4-quadrant approach. First is the video, the tutorial. Second is the content. Third is the discussion forum, and fourth is the assessment. Assessment depends as per the the requirement of the topic. Formative, summative, both, one, like that we are having. Correct. So this is I'll take you to the actual thing once we are done with the presentation. I'll show you the 4 quadrants while doing the hands-on experience as well. Correct. Then comes the assessment and certification. There should be, this is what I believe, there should always be a kind of motivation for the teacher and for the student as well. So we are providing the certification also. Here there are 3 categories in certification. One is the course completion certificate. Second is the course participation certificate. Next is the course the certificate of appreciation. So the criteria goes like this. Course completion certificate, we are having learners who have scored 50% or above in internal assessment, along with 60% and above in the final assessment. So let me explain internal and final. There are quizzes, definitely. There are certain questions, definitely. These we count as internal assessment. And at the end of the course, the learner is supposed to do the final assessment also. If the learner is doing everything properly, doing quizzes, doing internal assessment time to time, then they're giving the final assessment also. That means that particular learner is following the proper channel by doing the internal assessment as well as the final assessment. But the cutoff is like this: in internal 50% or above, in external 60% or above, only then that learner will get course completion certificate. If the learner is only doing internal assessment, no final assessment is being attempted by the learner, but only internal assessment, that to 50% and above, that means the course participation certificate will be given. And the last is if the learner is only attempting final assessment, no internal assessment is being done, in that case we will give certificate of appreciation. So this is a kind of cutoff we all need to take care when we are telling our students also. They must also be very clear with the criteria what certificate is given when. Correct? So this is something we will tell the students as well. This is a kind of structure here, the PPT, wherein we are basically telling you how to join the course, how to go about it. This I'll take just after a few minutes when I will do the hands-on experience. You will see when I'm clicking where, how I'm going, how I'm joining. That we will cover little later. Okay. So joining the course we will do just now. Then this is how the certificate looks like. Certificate of completion looks like this. This is the criteria. As you can see, I've explained earlier also. Then this is the certificate of participation. And then this is the certificate of appreciation. This is how it looks like. And you can tell your students accordingly the criteria, the quadrants, the subjects, who can join, when they can join. And this is just for the information who all are there on SWAYAM, and what are the benefits we all know, and how it is linked with the NEP 2020, right? So this is all I wanted to tell you as far as the theory part is concerned. I will take you to the portal, to the hands-on experience after some time. Let me just take few queries first. If there is any question, any query so far, we can address right now. And just after some time, I'll take the hands-on experience so that we all can understand how we are actually, supposed to do this. Ma'am, kindly share the PPT. Yes, definitely you will get the PPT and other resources also on your individual email ID, which you are filling while giving your attendance sheet, attendance form. In that, this is for everyone. You will get the PPT, you will get the other resources also on your individual email ID, right? The email ID we are fetching from the attendance sheet you are filling. So please fill your correct email ID, right? Then can you please show the link pages? Yes, definitely. I'll do just after some time. I will do the hands-on. You will get to know how to enroll. I mentioned school address, the Google form, will that be okay? Not mentioned. That's okay, ma'am. Address is not needed. Email ID is very important for us. There is a message from our team. CIT Ritu has given a message for the attendance, for the help desk ID, for the Telegram group also. Please click on that link and join the Telegram for more information. Current course cycle start date is 16th April, end date is 15th September. Enrollment ends on 1st September. Exam registration ends on 7th September. Exam date is on 10th September. These are few details you need to note down so that you can tell the same thing to the learners also. Right? Please send the link again for certificate form. Certificate form as such, there is no link. You're supposed to fill the attendance form only. And through that, we will give you the certificate. Since you are attending this session, we will give you the certificate in few days on your email ID only. But that is just a certificate of appreciation because you are joining the course and you are here. It is just a participation certificate to appreciate your efforts. It is not at all be confused with your CPD. That is continuous professional development. This is not part of your CPD, right? So you will get the certificate well in time. And apart from this, please follow the instructions as given in the chat box. Rest, I can see only the introduction. There is no query as such. All right. I'm just going at the bottom of the charts. If there is any question, I can address. Okay, these courses are for class 11th and 12th, for which we are talking right now. Miss Shikha ma'am has asked for which classes are these. So these courses are for class 11th and 12th right now. We are working on other courses also. You will get to know about other courses also in near future. Right now we are focusing on 11th and 12th. Telegram link will work definitely. Please wait for some time. You will be able to join the group very soon. Can you give the exam details and dates once again? Team, please post the dates message once again. Is there any course for class 9th and 10th? There are, since because of NEP 2020, NCERT is, working on the new books and the syllabus. Once everything is in sync, then you will get the MOOC courses for class 9th and 10th as well. So please give us some time for that. Dates are also mentioned once again. Please check. You can have a note of these dates. I filled the wrong school ID. Can I change? Yeah, you can do that. There's no issue. Yes, you can change. Khushbu Rawat ji, you can change. There's no problem. Yes, as far as fees is concerned, NCERT is not charging any fees. All the courses are free of cost, even from learning point of view, even from certification point of view. If your learner is, if your student is just enrolling in the course for the purpose of learning, free of cost. If the student would like to have a kind of certificate by giving the final examination, that is also free of cost. And there is no offline examination, all the examinations are online, right? There is proper system to go through all these things. Once the learner is doing the course, at the end of the course, they will get a proper link. They will get proper instructions for the final examination. They will follow the instructions. They will give the exam, and accordingly, they will get the certificate. So there is no fees in this whole process at all. It's purely free of cost for everyone. Yes, details of the courses I will just share. Please give us some time. In the next chunk, I will take you to the courses only. Yes, yes, we will do. We will do. Mr. Rahul, Savita Rahul, yeah, please give us some time. We are just about to do that only. How to enroll, how to update the profile, how to access the courses, how to join the courses. Yes, we will do this only after your question answer session. If there is any query so far, we can take right now. Okay. Yes. You can see in the chat box also there is an extra. Okay, here there's a PDF file. In this, all the courses are there. The details are very much available. You will see the course link. You will see the QR code. You will see the course name. Everything is given in this. Please have a look at this. An extra. Class for class 9th and 10th, we will definitely come with the courses right now because of NEP 2020. Many things are in, transition phase. Books are, being changed and everything. So give us some time. We will get back on 9th and 10th as well soon. Right now, the focus is on 11th and 12th. And these are not connected with course. Some extra ones like Coursera. I didn't get Shikha Gupta ji. Can you please be more clear with your question? School code same as affiliation number. No. School code is not same as affiliation number. It's different. The form is already filled. Please syllable change. My school ID is this. Okay. Okay. Please fill the form from different ID if it's possible for you. And try to fill the correct details in one go so that it's easy for you as well as for us to patch the details. And these courses are in accordance. Yes, definitely. These courses are very much in sync with the NCERT syllabus only, and you will get to know about the content and everything in sync with the NCERT textbooks. I'll just take you to the courses. Courses available for English also, definitely. Just for your information, since you have asked, there is a complete course package for class English 12th. For class 12th English, we are having a proper course labeled as Appear. Appear is an abbreviation. It's a complete full form there. You can easily access that. For class 12th, we have the course English. Are they equivalent to offline class? Are they equivalent to offline class? 11th, 12th. It's same only, ma'am. There's no offline, online. It's whatever you're teaching through your NCERT books, you will get the same, almost same things in your these courses. These courses are for the sake of better learning, better comprehension of the concepts. So your students can join as teacher. You all can join. Even we encourage the parents of the students also to join if they are interested and if they are very much willing to to learn the things, and then they can teach their child accordingly. So if they are willing, you please orient them also to join the course and to learn, and then they can transfer their understanding to their child also. So that is also very much doable. Telegram group is definitely working. Please have some patience. You will get in that group. Is this same as we did on Diksha? No, no, no. Completely different. SWAYAM is something we are having the courses. We are having the courses for in sync with the NCERT textbooks. Courses for maths, yes, we are having for both 11th and 12th. Yes. Will this training count in CPD? No, no. You are talking about CPD, I think, Ruchiko LG. No, it is this particular session is will not be counted in your CPD. CPD is continuous professional development. It is not part of that. We are having a kind of session here so that we all can learn about the SWAYAM platform and everything. But this is not part of CPD. Courses for IT or not, ma'am? No, no. Courses for IT is not available right now. Okay, ma'am. Kindly. SWAYAM courses count on CPD. No, SWAYAM courses are not will not be counted in your CBT. Please take note of this. All right, I think there's no query as such. I've answered maximum of them, right? So as far as theory was concerned, we are very much clear with what NEP is saying, what SWAYAM is doing, what Ministry of Education is actually planning and they're actually doing, and what NCERT is doing with respect to National Coordinator and SWAYAM, right? And so again, let me just give you a kind of brief. Right now, we are having courses for class 11th and 12th. I'll just take you to the courses right now. And I encourage all the students, the teachers, and their parents to kindly enroll to get benefit of these students. These courses are very much in sync with the NCERT textbook only, and these courses can be used as to enhance the learning of the learner. These are very free of cost courses, and anyone can do anytime. There is no time bound thing also. Plus, if they are giving the final examination and if they are going through the internal assessment and everything, they will get the certification as per the criteria mentioned. So I don't see any issue with that. Take note of the chat box as well. We are having attendance link, we are having helpdesk ID, and we are having Telegram group link also. And our team member has also shared the annexure that is in PDF format. Here you will get the details about all the courses. Correct? So let's get back to the hands-on experience now. I request my team members to kindly, ma'am, how can I extend course link open? How? It's available, ma'am. It's available in your chat box only. There's a PDF file, and apart from this, you can see on the screen also. This is the same document we have shared in the chat box as well. As you can see here, this is the document you will get in your email ID. Okay. Apart from the presentation, you will get this document also in your email ID. When we will share the resources in your personal mail IDs, you will get all these things. Correct. So it's quite easy for everyone to access these courses. And once I'm done with this hands-on experience, you all can view the courses very easily. It will not be a problem for any one of us, right? So let me start with this hands-on, and then I'll take the queries at the end of the session as well. Okay. So I request everyone to please focus on the screen instead of the chat box now. Right. So here, as you can see in this document, these are the online courses offered by NCERT on SWAYAM for class 11th and 12th. There are 11 subjects, correct? And during 16th April to 25 till 15th September, these courses will be available. This is a comprehensive document wherein we are having the course title, we are having the course link, we are having the QR codes, correct? And web, if you want to have more information, you can click on the links. So just scroll the whole document, and you will find the complete details. These are the courses, these are the links, these are the QR codes. You will get it in your mail ID. There's no issue at all. But let me just give you a kind of orientation how to get through this. So let us open one course. If we click on this link, we will directly jump on this particular interface. Here you can see SWAYAM, then we have NCERT logo. Then if we come back, we are having chemistry class 11th part 1 by Professor R.K. Parashar. He belongs from DESM NIE NCERT, and there is a very short introductory video about the course. Then we have on one side summary about the course on one side. Then we have here in summary, you can see the course status, the course type, language, duration, category, start date, end date, enrollment ends, registration, exam. Every detail is being given here, quite comfortable for everyone to understand. Then after the short video, you will get to know about the course also, what the course is all about, what we are targeting in this particular course. Then very important thing on the homepage itself is the course layout. Here we have a complete index about the course, what chapter, what modules, or what are the name of the modules, then what are the assignments we are given here. Complete index you will see on the homepage of the course itself, just for the learners understanding what they can expect from the course. It is for them only. Then just after the layout, then we have the books and references. Here you can see the link also, who has developed the course, that detail is also given. The picture is there, the name is there, the affiliation is there, about the coordinator is also given, who has developed the course. These are the details about the principal investigator. We call them PI of the course, correct? Let's go at the end of this. Yes, then we have the course certificate also. Then here a few details are also there. The final assessment will be conducted in the last week, the 10th September to 15th September. Participants will get completion certificate if they score 60% and above in the final assessment. Same thing I've explained also. And now right now we are doing the hands-on, and you can see all the brief details on the homepage. I have not joined any course right now, correct? Please take a note of this. I have not joined, but I'm just looking at the details, whether this course is of my interest or not. If it is of my interest, I will directly go to this red button labeled as join. I will click on join, and the moment I'll click on join, this screen will come. I can sign in with Google. I can go for email address and password. And if I'm new to this particular portal, if I have never joined earlier, then I can directly go for sign up now. When I'm clicking on sign up, I need to provide my email address, then enter the password, confirm the same password, and then click on this checkbox and go for create account. The moment you are creating the account, it will take you this particular portal, this particular interface wherein you're supposed to provide your basic details. If you are a teacher, put your details accordingly. If you are a student, put your details accordingly. If you're a parent, put your details accordingly, like that. Very basic, your name, your date of birth, your gender, state, and profession, highest qualification, all these things you can put. Student, faculty, employed, other, like that you can put. If the student is having ABC ID, APAR ID, they can, put that detail also. Very basic. Any third person can understand all these, what we are asking for, and we can understand, and we can just fill the details, whatever is required. Yes. Then we are going down just by clicking on these check boxes, and then click on the red button, that is update profile, and jump to that. So the moment you are updating your profile and clicking on the update profile button, it will directly take you to the course. Now see the change. Earlier you were not able to access the content, but the moment you updated your profile and you clicked on update profile button, now you are very much part of the course. So now you are the learner of this course. You can see the introductory video, you can see about the course, you can see on your left side, you can see complete index. See here at the top, chapter 1, module 1, 2, 3, 4, assessment, assignment, chapter 2, like this, all the modules are being listed here. Now the content is accessible, free of cost, no fees is there. So module 1, if we click on the first part, we are coming here, and here you can see it is taking you to the content. See, module 1, very first part I clicked, and here it is taking me to the video. I hope you remember I talked about 4-quadrant approach. I was talking about the e-content. I was talking about the e-tutorial. This is the part. Here we are having the e-content and the video. So the ma'am and sir, they are explaining the content, that particular content in these videos. We are having the e-text as well. This is what I was talking about, the e-text. So these 2 quadrants we are covering here itself. At the end of the e-text, we are having some web links also for your future reference, for your further references. If you want to have more readings, you can click on these links and you can read more content. Like this, you can access. Once you are done with the video, watching the video and reading the content, then directly come to the quiz. Here we are going for the self-assessment. This is a kind of formative assessment. In formative assessment, the learner will do this quiz. If they are able to do maximum of the questions correctly, they will get to know immediately. And if they are not able, they can go back to the content, watch the videos again, go through the content again, brush up their skills and the content, and then again they can move forward. These are the formative assessments wherein we are keeping a kind of check on the learner, whether they're actually understanding the content or not. So that is why we are having. Similarly, if we talk about module 2, 3, 4, like this, we are having the same thing. Then there is final assignment also. Assignment for chapter 1. If we click on assignment for chapter 1, assignment for chapter 1. This is summative assessment. As I talked about, there are 2 types of assessments we are taking care. Formative, after every module, you will get the quiz, and at the end of the chapter, you will get a kind of assignment 1. Here we are having proper question, open-ended question. The student can go with the through the instructions, and then they can submit their things, correct? Their assignments. So these are all part of internal assessment, right? And once they are done with the complete course, then they will come to the final assessment. And once they are done with the internal and the final, they will get the certification accordingly, right? These were the 2 quadrants I talked about. Then the third was the discussion forum, right? Then we are having assessment also, I have covered, right? So there is a discussion forum, there's a question answer tab also. Here any learner can put the query, and accordingly they will get the answers from the team, from the designated person, and their queries will be resolved then in there itself. So these are the 4 quadrants I was talking about, and then you can see in the real also we are having everything in place. If we go at the top of the belt, here we are having announcement tab as well. Here if there is any particular announcement with respect to the course, Suppose I am the responsible person for this course and I want to give some information to my thousands of learners. So this is the only way I can communicate with them. So I will give the announcement. Example, if there is any announcement with respect to the assignment, if there is any announcement with respect to the change in date or some final examination, could be anything, right? In that case, I will use this announcement tab, and by putting this announcement here, my learners will get the information directly. So this is how we communicate. And apart from this, we are having question and answer. That is the discussion forum also. There also we can resolve the queries. And here we have progress tab also. Here we can keep a kind of tab on the progress of the learner, to what extent they have done the course, kitne time they have devoted, how much time on that. Like this, we can keep a kind of tab also. For teachers, I would suggest you can use this platform in order to enhance your teaching learning process also. Suppose you are done with the usual teaching, right? And then you want to give some questions. So you can use these questions. If you want to have some kind of activity, you can use the content given in these, portals. You can even use one chunk of this particular text. You can use these videos and you can put the question, kind of plan activity accordingly. So yeah, this is what I believe, that every teacher is unique in their way, and it's completely in your discretion. If one resource is available in front of you, how you will use it. I'm sure 10 teachers are there, one resource is there. These 10 teachers will use the same resource in 10 different ways, right? So we are just giving you the kind of platform wherein you can. This is all is available. We are here to tell you this, but it's completely in your discretion how you will use it. So videos are there, content is there, web links are there, assessment is there. For any query, discussion forum is there. In order to check the progress tab is also there. In order to give some intrinsic, extrinsic motivation, there is certification system is also there, right? So this is how we all can enroll, and please encourage your students, class 11th and 12th, to kindly go through these courses. And as teachers also, you also take the initiative to be part of these courses and get maximum benefit out of these courses, because these are just for the audience like you only, right? And these courses are being framed by being drafted by the experts of NCRT, and we are teaching NCRT books, and they are very much in sync, even for chapter wise, even for module wise, activity wise. So you can definitely make the best use of these resources in your classrooms. And just for one more information, even if the student is not coming to the school directly, for example, NIOS students are there. So these courses can be accessible by those students also. They can access these courses. Anyone, I'm just, putting one statement in for all those questions, who can do. So these courses can be done by anyone, irrespective of the age, irrespective of the geographical areas, irrespective of the economic background, irrespective of the academic background, whatever. Whether the student is belonging from CBSE or NIOS, doesn't matter. If the content is matching, please go ahead and enroll in the courses, right? So one more thing I would like to highlight here is do not promote this policy that, okay, let me share the link again and again of different courses. In fact, my suggestion would be if you're in a position to orient the students of class 11th and 12th, in that case, take a small session of your class 11th and 12th and of your school teachers, make them sit together and orient them how to enroll. Once they are done with this process of enrollment, they can access any of the course. Why you are there sitting and sharing link of 28 courses one by one, right? Make them independent with respect to their own learning. So just make them understand how to enroll, and then let them enroll in n number of courses, irrespective of their field and interest. If some biology teacher is interested in doing some English course, why not? They can enroll, they can learn. There's no issue, there's no boundary, there is no criteria as such. Same goes for parents, same goes for students, right? So this is how we can have a collaborative learning, and this is how we run, correct? So just to sum up this hands-on experience, I would like to say that please keep your email ID handy and few other details. And the moment you are going to the SWAYAM platform, you will select the course. Just check the details, the brief details on homepage. If you are liking the course, if that course is of your interest, kindly click on join button. The moment you will join, you will get the profile page. Fill the profile, click on the button, you will get the access to the whole content. Follow the instructions of the course, the timeline, when the exam will happen and everything, and accordingly finish it. You will get the certification as and when the timeline is prescribed. And as far as your learning is concerned, please use these resources even in your classrooms, right? And this is how it is. And let me just take your queries from the chat box first, and then we can have a talk also. Here in this that. Ma'am, I'm trying to fill the form, but web page not showing. Please kindly assist. Attendance. I hope Sujata ji, are you talking about the attendance form? Attendance form is being given in the chat box again and again. Please click on the link. You will get it. Everyone is doing. I'm sure it will work for you also. Yes, and there is one very important announcement for all the participants. Please take a note of this, that this particular session, let me repeat myself, this particular session is not being counted in your CPD. This is just an orientation session to tell you about SWAYAM, to tell you about MOOC courses and how you can use it to enhance your teaching learning process. So let's be on same page. Let's not have any confusion in this. But even though this session is not part of your CPD, you will get the certificate of participation. But we need some time to, provide you these certificates. If you don't get the certificate on your individual email ID, then please contact us after 30th August, not before 30th August. Okay. Let me be very clear with this deadline. After 30th August, you will get in touch with us if we are not able to provide you the certificate, or if in case you are not getting the certificate because of any technical issue, right? Otherwise, you will get it, certificate of participation in your email ID, right? And apart from this, you can read from the chat box only. Whatever details are being posted here, there is a proper link also. For Telegram, there is a attendance sheet link also. Please fill proper correct details so that it's easy for us to fetch your email IDs and provide you the required documents and your certificate well in time. If you face any issue in future, please make a note of this help desk ID also. Here we are having moocs.helpdesk@cit.nic.in. This you can note it down. And I request my team members to kindly put the message of dates once again. One dates in which you have mentioned all the dates. Please put that message once again so that it's quite handy for everyone. Whatever information we can give you through Telegram, we will. Thank you so much, Nisha. We will provide you the details through Telegram also. If you have any query, you can put that in the Telegram group. And if you have any exceptional issue, you can put in the mail ID also. Right? Please tell me about the assessment again. Okay. So there are basically a few criterias. We provide three types of certificates: certificate of participation, certificate of completion, and certificate of, here if you can see, course completion certificate, course participation certificate, and certificate of appreciation. Let's keep it very short. Let me make it quite easy to understand. We are giving course completion only when the learner is doing almost everything, the internal assessment as well as the final assessment. The criteria is internal assessment 50% or more than that, in final assessment 60% or more than that. Then only they will get completion certificate. If the learner is only attempting internal assessment, not going for final, that means they can get participation certificate. The criteria is 50% and above. And certificate of appreciation is only when the learner is attempting final assessment. No internal assessment is being done. The learner is directly coming and doing the final assessment and taking the certificate. In that case, 60% and above, if it is there in the final assessment, the certificate of appreciation will be given to the learner. Correct? I hope your query is resolved now. Mr. Suraj. Can a student join 2 courses? Yes, definitely, even more than 2 courses. It completely depends on the capability of the student, of the learner, right? They can do any n number of courses. If suppose I'm a student of class 11th, in that case, I'm having 4 5 subjects and I want to do all these courses through SWAYAM also. Although I am learning from my school, from my school teachers, but I want to have access to these courses. So at the same time, I have enrolled in 5 courses. I'm having my whatever field is, there. For example, if I'm from commerce, I will definitely go for accountancy, business studies, economics, mathematics, English, like that, right? So definitely, even for teachers, it goes like that only, right? So this is how it is. We have few more minutes to discuss. Although I've taken all the queries from the chat box, still, if you have any doubt, you please unmute yourself and you can ask any question so that I can address that. Meanwhile, the ones who are very much clear with the session, please do the formalities of attendance and telegram and everything, and then we can wind up. Great, very nice. Is physical education course also there? No, ma'am, not yet. Physical education is not there. Is it because of iOS that I can't join the Telegram group? No, this cannot be the case. Telegram group is accessible for Android, iOS, for anyone. Please tell if any course for 9th and 10th. Right now, there is no course for 9th and 10th. Reason being, after NEP 2020, NCRT is completely working on the change of curriculum and everything. Once the things are in sync, the courses will also be available. Allow us some time for that. Okay, physical placed in 19th. Okay. I don't have my school code. What should I do? I don't have my school code. Do you have any employee ID or something? You can fill that also. That will also work. I can't join after many trials. Ma'am, I really can't say anything about this. I'm sure there must be some technical error only if you're not able to join the Telegram, because maximum of us are able to join, and I don't see any other query. But Miss Samita is not able to join. We need to check that. Thanks a lot. Okay. All right. Technical team, if you can please help ma'am with respect to this telegram, it will be great. I really do not want anyone to face any problem. Thank you so much, Rakshana. So I hope all the doubts are clear and we are good to go about SWAYAM and the MOOC courses. And I'm really, hoping that maximum of us are on SWAYAM by now, and we are actually taking a lot of advantage of these courses which are being prepared by such experts. So let's make use of them. Please use these courses in your classrooms. It's not I don't have any my own personal interest in that, but I'm just saying for the students benefit only. It will definitely help them in a great way if you can please use these courses. It will be very great if you can use in any way. If you're using audio, video, your e-text or assessment, there are many ways, right? Apart from your regular teaching, try to involve them. Yeah, I think I don't see any other query in this. Is it done now? Just give me 1 minute. Can you join our personal Telegram will join later. We need to see this. Please take this link with you. I'm sure just after the session, try once again. But keep copy this link and keep it somewhere so that you can join later after this. You will get all the course details and this particular presentation which I just shared with all of you. You will get whatever is relevant with this particular session in your email ID. We have got your email ID through your attendance sheet. Through that, we will coordinate with all of you. Yes, you can do. You can fill OSS's ID. Yeah, you can do that. All right. So that's okay. That's okay. Right. So thank you so very much. It was amazing to stay connected with all of you for this, 1.5 hour, 1 hour like that. And all the very best. Do well. And I really wish that this session will help us in near future to upgrade the skills and the teaching learning process. Thank you so much. Have a great day.